Hello there everyone, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Three Houses, where last time was kind of crazy. We went into a few battles. We did the rare battle against the beast, and then from there, what was after that? After that, I believe was, oh, the Paralog. After that was the Paralog in Dusker, where we did that, and we saved the Duskers from the Knights. And then after that, we did a bit of exploring, and then we did the main mission of finding Flayn, and we had an epic face-off against the Death Knight, which I've actually gone ahead and re-uploaded as its own clip, just because that moment was so good. I felt like it had to live on its own, like it had to, you know, sort of like be commemorized, and it's something that people can watch without having to watch the whole stream. So that's what we did, and now we're going to go ahead and continue from there with more of the story. So let's get started with that. I feel like my audio is a little too high. I might have to put that down. Not sure. If anyone can check, let me know how it sounds. That'd be helpful.
Thank goodness. Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive. But that Death Knight person feels so familiar.
You found Flayn? Oh, thank goodness.
She was unconscious at the end of that secret passage. We found the culprit too, but he got away.
We almost had him. I mean, we did manage to beat him, so that is something. It's pretty cool.
I'm just grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most. I'd like to hear what transpired, but first, we need to get these ladies to the infirmary.
Understood. We'll go at once.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so relieved I suddenly felt weak. I couldn't be happier with how things turned out. And I imagine no one will be more overjoyed than Seteth. Hmm? Hey, Professor. Can you make that expression one more time? I don't think I've ever seen your face like that. I apologize. I've forgotten myself and come dangerously close to teasing you. It's just, I've never seen you look so happy before. It's downright mesmerizing. But this isn't a time for idle chit-chat. We must hurry and share the good news with Seteth.
That's really nice. That's really sweet. Like, you know, the little dynamic that they have. It's cute.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
I couldn't have done it without the student. Especially Sylvain.
Yes,
I mean, everyone
of
else
course.
helped too. It was a team
I shall
effort.
express my gratitude to the students as well. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother!
Don't leave, no!
Flayn, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be
I mean, she does have a good point there.
Monastery,
Like,
where we are surrounded by capable
they could be
knights and
found anywhere they go,
professors.
really, and this is a pretty
I see
safe
your
place.
point. I do. However,
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
That would be a great idea.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, Due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety?
I mean, I could be mean about it, but I'm not going to. I like Flayn. I'm glad that she's joining our class. That's really cool. It's nice. I'm pretty sure I'll use her more than Cyril. I've never touched him.
She wore the uniform of the academy, but who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Monica. Oh, I should probably check chat. I think they're like saying things.
The girl you rescued along with Flayn is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Okay, so Ernburn says
Monica
hello,
has asked
Yanina
to
says
rejoin
she's
the Black
awake.
Eagle House
Can't
once
guarantee
she
she'll
has
stay up.
fully recovered.
And Flayn's
Our
class, I don't know. We'll
enemies
see
are
about that.
still out
We'll see what she's good at.
So we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So,
Okay, so we got a battle coming up.
Gronder
That's
Field
cool.
next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much. Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me...
Oh no, he's
search
gonna
this
die,
room,
isn't he?
Every corner, behind every shelf, I'm going to leave something for you.
He's gonna die, isn't he? We should have
Don't get me
expected him
wrong,
to be
I
dead
have no
because...
intention of dying.
Oh, he's
I know
definitely
it's too
gonna
much to ask you
die.
to cheer up,
Not
but
only
can
is
you
he a
at least
Fire
drop
Emblem
the
father,
serious-
but saying things like this, that's
Well,
major death
I'll be.
flags.
Was that a smile just now?
Man, Gerald is so dead. Like, you can't just say things like that while being a Fire Emblem protagonist's father and expect not. He's dead.
Part 1.
No way around it.
White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
Yeah, this goes.
From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Right? I feel like once I'm done, I'm probably just gonna watch all those storybook clips back to back. I feel like they're telling some larger narrative, but because they're so split up in between the months, it's kind of hard to keep track. Like, it's kind of hard to follow along with the story that's being told there, you know? That's just kind of the way I'm perceiving it anyways. Alright, 5,000 gold. Nice. And let's see what we got to do for this month. Oh, right, the Battle of Eagle and Lion. That's what this month is. Okay.
This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor. Have Lady Rhea and Seteth really
I mean,
not
I'm sure
filled
they
you
said
in?
something along the lines, but
Well,
I don't
if
really
that's the
remember.
case, I'm happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
We already did a
Much
mock
like
battle.
the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
So there's 2 mock battles, okay.
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery.
Oh,
It's
that
a
can
mock
only go
battle
well.
between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has
Does that mean
decided
we're
to
gonna skip the
this
battle
year as well.
too?
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela, are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless.
If I'm the
do
only
not
professor
expect
fighting, that
victory
seems
to come
kind of
easily,
unfair.
or
Especially
at
since I
all.
have the Sword of the Creator.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
This doesn't seem fair.
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
Whose
We
students
have
are
taught
hers
our
exactly?
students
Is
well.
she
There is no need to hold back.
I think she's
Challenge
Golden
them
Deer,
with everything you
and then
have.
Hanneman is. I think she's Golden Deer, and then I think Hanneman is Black Eagle, or maybe Hanneman's Black Eagle and she's. I don't remember because I know it changes depending on the class that you take. Oh, okay. Here's support with Bernadetta. This is gonna be support B.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
Oh, yo, that is so. She's such a great character.
I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
That's kind of a personal question.
Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good, submissive wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair and leave me there all day, challenging me to stay quiet. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now.
Yeah, that's so sick. Like, and everyone always jokes about this character, like, oh, you know, she's the shut-in and stuff. But like, the things that she deals with, it's like it's real trauma, and it's so sad. Like, everyone says she doesn't feel like a real character, but I think the contrary. I think that she's like a near perfect example of someone with deep-seated trauma. Like, they take the comedic route with it at times, but she's not really a comedic character. She's a great character, honestly.
If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing.
Little Bernadetta that could.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie! What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it.
Yes, you do, Bernadetta. You deserve the world.
I'm sorry.
And that and more.
Please don't look at me.
That's so sad. Ugh. I love this character so much. And now I can recruit her because she's B-rank. So everything will be much better. Okay, so first things first. let's go to the marketplace and buy that intermediate seal now that we can. Now that they've restocked. Okay, yeah, Flayn is with us. She's a priest right now. Okay, that's interesting. Here, let me check out Flayn. Oh, I can make her a Pegasus Knight if I wanted to. You can certify that. She's got the lance and flying for it. Do I want to keep her as... Yeah, she's a priest right now. Let me check out her skills and stuff, see what she comes with. Okay, so she's got training lands, intermediate... Okay, she already has her own intermediate seal, so that's good. Got heal, Nosferatu, and restore right now. Okay. Faith magic's pretty good. Her reason has a hidden talent, and she's good with lances. So, I guess I can use this to test the theory that we had. If magic could, we can use the theory that if magic can be used on a Pegasus Knight. Because last time, if you remember in the last episode, we were wondering that if you could use magic and be a Pegasus Knight. And I said I didn't know, so we can try that out. I'm totally all for that. It's either that or Cavalier, she can pass that. Then her reason magic isn't high enough. A mage. But yeah, I really think I'm gonna make her a Pegasus Knight. Maybe I should get some levels on her first. I think first I'm gonna get some levels on her, bring up her priest skill a bit, and then make her a Pegasus Knight. I think that sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a plan. And then as for Dimitri, I was gonna certify him right away, but he's still at 66. He could still use a bit more work. So I think I'm gonna wait until next week after I do some tutoring to get his sword skill up. So right now I'm gonna try to bring up his motivation so that he can be motivated to learn, and then during the week I'll bring his sword up, and then hopefully that'll all work out. So I'll just leave it at that for now. I won't do any certifications. And is there a way to... Okay, yeah, that's how I can look. Okay, so... Okay. There's paralogs that we can do throughout the month. 2 paralogs. That's a event. Okay, yeah, I'll just go exploring this month, and then I'll do paralog then. I might either explore a paralog then, and then do the last paralog that day. And then that'll be how we're handling this month. So that seems like a plan. Okay, so... Fishing tournament. Participate in the fishing tournament to catch a rare one. It may be one Flayn's after. I have plenty of rare bait, so this shouldn't be too hard.
Professor.
No.
Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Seth tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flayn requests. Show any fish you catch to Flayn.
Wow, so we have to...
I have a favor to
She
ask.
just came back and she's already demanding a fish for us. Okay. Oh, so... Oh, we got tournament bait. Okay. That means I have to... Okay, this might be a bit harder than I thought. Because it only counts if I use that one. Oh, too soon. There we go. Okay, this is going to be a small one. Oh no, it's a large one. Alright. I want to get at least a 3-star one before we go back to Flayn. If I can get myself... Oh, small fish, dang it. If I can get myself like a 3-star fish and then show that to Flayn, I think that's gonna be good. I'm just gonna be fishing all stream, guys. It's the fishing stream. Ooh, okay, this looks like it's gonna be a good... Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a good one. This is the one we're taking to Flayn. Nice. Oh, okay, that is nice. Yeah, we're taking that one to Flayn. Where is she? Where exactly is Flayn at to deliver the thing? Like, warp to her from here? No, that's just to Shamir, but I already did that.
Welcome. You looking? Just show.
Yeah, show any fish I catch to Flayn, but where's Flayn at? Oh, she's still here. Okay, where is she at? Like, down over this way, I guess? Oh, there she is.
Will you be taking part 2, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Oh, so I have to bring her a specific... How am I supposed to know what fish she's looking for? Like, am I just gonna have to, like, catch a bunch of fish and then just see which was the one she wants? Like, if so, that's gonna be kind of annoying, but... Alright, I guess I'll do this in groups of 10? I'll catch 10 fish and then see if she wants any of those? Because we have 50 bait. We're gonna be fishing here forever. We only use 3 of them. We're gonna be fishing. Oh, I missed that one. Dang it. That was a yellow one. I'd never seen yellow before. I already caught this. I guess I can narrow it down by that, by like the colors. See what color Flayn wants. Have one of those. I already have blue, but yeah, I'll just wait. I'll wait it out until a yellow fish shows up, and then I'll catch that one. That's red, I want yellow. Red again. Blue. The bait is gone if we wait too long. Dang it, Flayn. If I knew you were gonna do this to me, I would have left you with the Death Knight. I just want another yellow one to pop up. I feel like yellow's the one that Flayn wants, but I can't find it. Oh, okay, maybe the small one is what she wants? That one I can give as a gift. Flayn, do you want this fish, please? I don't want to fish all day. No, she doesn't want the small. Doesn't want the small one, she doesn't want the regular one, and she doesn't want the huge one. So what fish do you want, Flayn? What fish are you looking for? Oh my... I'm gonna spend all day trying to find a dumb fish for Flayn. That one's not even the right one. I'm gonna try for yellow again. Try to wait for that. Okay, one more is, and then it's gone, so I gotta like just pick the next one, whatever it is. Dang it. Another large one. Oh wait, that one said I had 0. So maybe that's the one that she wants? Flayn, you want this fish? No.
What if...
Okay, so you don't want the small folding carp. You don't want the regular folding carp. You don't want the large folding carp, and you don't want the huge one. So what do you want? Is there like a medium one that you want? Because what's the difference between regular and medium? What fish do you want, Flayn? And why are you doing this to me? I'm pretty sure she wants that yellow one that popped up. I don't even know if I saw a yellow one anymore. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like these fish are just gonna be the end of me. Oh, okay. That's something different. Do you want this?
Professor.
Please tell me you want this. Please tell me you want this. Please tell me you want this. Yes! There's your dumb fish! There's your dumb fish, and you can leave me alone forever!
Yes!
Except for when I need you in battle.
Oh, this is it! This is the fish I have been pining for! I am so pleased! I shall cook it up immediately!
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ugh. Not worth the renown. I am never fishing again. Anyone willing to drop this off for me? Sure. Oh, I'm back to Shamir again? What? Oh no, okay, it's a random student.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, I accidentally declined.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh boy, another love letter that we have to deliver. I wonder who it could be for this time. Last time it was for Cyril. Who could this one be? Talk to you. Okay. Alright. This is not gonna be a fun day. If these are the kind of quests that we're getting, this is not gonna be a fun day at all. What else can we do? That's gonna take forever. Bandits. Okay, so that's a battle mission. That one, I'll just accept it, and then once we go into battle, that's when we'll do that one.
Do you have
And
time
I
for a
obtain information
request?
about bandits. Yeah, sure. So when we go into battle, we can take care of that one. There's more stuff that I can pick up. And then there's one quest left, and that'll be it. Opponents needed. Do you have what it trains? Okay, what's this? Oh, there you are. I couldn't find who it was that was giving me the quest.
I need a favor.
Right, practice battle maneuvers with... Okay. Okay, so that's 2 battle quests, and then after that we gotta do the deliver the letter. So time to start talking to every guy I
Ever
see
since the tournament,
and see if any of
the
them
kitchen
want
is
it.
completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
No love letter for Dedu. Okay, not his. Dimitri, let's try you.
Professor, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Its name comes from the war in which the kingdom won its independence from the Empire. It's imperative that we fight our best. We must live up to the legacy of the King of Lions.
No love letter for Dimitri, okay. Oh, his motivation is really low. I need to bring that up.
Battle
Let
of
me give him
its
some
imperative.
gifts. Here, you want fish? I can't even give him the fish. Oh, boy, okay. Here, take this.
I appreciate it.
One more to get out of motivation. Here, take this. Okay, there, his motivation's maxed out, so that'll be really helpful for when we go to train him later in the week. See if Sylvain
After
wants a
all,
love note.
The ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game. Everyone has their own reason to fight. At least I'm honest about mine.
I guess that's true. Okay, no love note for Sylvain. Oh, that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone in here. Let's see the next one. Felix. Let's try Felix. I don't know who would send Felix a love letter, but hey, you never really know. I guess if I keep going forward, I'll just run into Felix eventually. Oh, okay, he's over here in the small corridor. Good thing I saw that on the map, otherwise I would have just kept going forward and never reached anything.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
Nope, no love letter for Felix, okay.
That's so.
Let's see. I'm gonna stick with my students first, and then I'll move on to other people. Oh, also, let me go talk to Bernadetta and recruit her to my class now that I can do that, because...
Hi, Professor. Want to know something? Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh no. What if my parents come to watch?
Oh, no, it's okay, they won't be there.
Really? Are you sure?
I don't even know if that's true or not, but anything to make her feel better.
Completely sure, right? Oh, Professor.
Here it comes.
My class
Here it comes.
is, would you, can I join your class?
Yes! 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 Yes!
This will be so much better. I don't know why, but I'm just so much more comfortable when you're around.
Can I come in your room now? I still can't go to her room even though she joined my class. That's fine. Okay, back to delivering love notes. There's a million people here. So I guess I'll try Ash.
Hey.
Here he is.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the Battle of
You were
Eagle and
fishing?
Lion.
Then why didn't you get the fish for Flayn so I wouldn't have to? No love note for him. I can try Cyril again. He already got one love note.
Let's see.
Who knows?
Fordland is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big. Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
Wrong one. But yeah, no, he doesn't get two love notes. He's not that special. Okay, let's see then. I think that's all of the Blue Lion boys, so I'll start talking to other people to see if there are any of them.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Alright, no love note for Ignatz. Is there anyone else here? Caspar. So Caspar, Raphael, and then I guess I should also try the teachers, Eloise. Caspar. Oh, Raphael's literally right here, and then there's Caspar, okay.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best part is, no losing.
No love letter for him, okay. Caspar, what about you?
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
Oh, wrong one. Nope, no love letter for him either, okay. Eloise, I doubt it, but hey, you never know.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait
Don't
and
forget
see.
and try to recruit teachers. Oh, right, you said that I could do that, I could do that once I was level 15, which is what I am now. I'll try that out.
Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Why is it always Eloise? Like, he was the one with the joke book when I didn't expect it, and now he's the one with the love note. Are you kidding me? Why is a student giving a love note to one of the Knights of Saros? You're so gallant and you love your family. Your smile is so wonderful and charming. I think I'm in love. He's married! He is a married man, and he's like 20 years older than you, girl. What's wrong with you? That is messed up on so many levels.
This.
I feel bad delivering that.
I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, okay, I can recruit her now. Okay, that's cool.
Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that? At the same time, You look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good-looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class?
Alright, yeah, sure. I don't know if I'm ever gonna
Feel free
use
to
you, but
call on
sure.
me when a fight's brewing. Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
Alright, nice. And then I think the other one was Shamir. I think she can join me now.
The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flayn is happy.
I did too much fishing. Yeah, recruit.
Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students. On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
Hey, there we go, that's cool. So we got Shamir and Catherine are on our team now. Louise still can't join us. Flayn's on our team now, so... And we got Bernadetta, so we're building up our roster really nicely. Okay, so I think that's everything I can really do. So I guess I'll just sort of... Oh, do I have to report back to the girl and tell her that I gave her the thing that she wanted. At least I think that's why there was like something going in the corner. Oh no, the Icebox is also here. Okay, yeah, that's this here. I don't know what that was. Let's read this. I've reunited with my daughter after years of being apart, but I'm the one who left in the first place. I don't know what to say or even how to speak to her. Just love her and treat her with kindness. I'm really interested in Gilbert's story, him and Annette. Like, I really wonder how their story's gonna play out. Like, I really hope that they have a happy ending. Words cannot express my disgust with students here. So many rely on noble status or crest power for existence. And an excuse for their training. I mean, I feel like Felix is gonna hate all of these, because that's obviously Felix, and I feel like he's gonna hate all of these answers. So I'll just go with, shouldn't be a problem as long as they're keeping up. Like, he's not gonna like that answer, but, yeah, no. I didn't feel like he would like any of those answers, because if I tell him he's out of line, he's gonna be like, oh, why do I care what you think? And if I tell him to spar with them, he's gonna be like, no, why the heck would I do that? Like, I don't feel like any of those were really satisfying answers. Oh, over in that corner over there, that's where. Oh, also, I'll talk to Mar-
I see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought. It's very kind of you to be concerned, but I promise that I'm fine. I was just thinking.
Okay, so now that I have Bernadetta recruited, she was my #1 priority.
Actually be Professor
But
Marisa?
I don't really know who else to I don't really know what to like. I have a list of people who I want to recruit, but I don't really have the order set. Like I have a rough order, but nothing really concrete. So to that, I ask you guys, who do you want me to recruit next? Who do you want me to go and try to recruit next? It looks like it's that way on the map, but that's a little misleading. Okay. Just let me know right now in the chat, who will you want me to go after next, and then I'll do my best to try and go with them.
My savior, thank you.
You have issues, girl, okay? You're lucky you're not in my class, otherwise I would have, like, reported you and gotten a restraining order. He's a married man who's 20 years older than you. You stay away from him. That's wrong. Okay, are there any other students? Oh, I should probably talk to this Monica person. Saved her, so why not? Oh, there she is.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor. Do you need something? I'm
I did her voice
a little
just...
busy at the moment. Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask.
When she was talking to Edelgard, she had like
Since
this
I couldn't
deep
graduate
voice, and then
last
it just
year,
finally
I
got
really
all
want to
like
make sure I can do so this year.
nice. A sword tournament, okay. I mean, you know, I'm gonna send my boy Felix in. Or actually, maybe I should send Catherine in, since she's like... Okay, recommended level 14 or higher, training sword, and then I get an... Okay, yeah, so if it's recommended level 14 or higher, then I'll just send Catherine in, and she'll just do work. Guess I could always send Dedu in. He has a good defense, and he's okay with sword. Actually, he has E rank of sword. He's not. I don't know if this will help Dimitri's sword rank, but it might. So I'm just gonna go with it. I'll just go with Dimitri. See if that helps his sword rank. I doubt it. I don't think it will, but you never really know. Okay, Marianne's not doing anything with us. That's an easy one right there.
Saw that coming. Is that all?
Alright, that's easy. Ignatz, again, not doing much. Let's see what the next round is.
I must stay focused.
Edelgard, okay, this one's a bit more troublesome, but still not too bad. There we go.
Over already.
Alright, not bad at all. Odd, Odd is in the semifinals, but even he's not that tough. There we go. And then now I'll go ahead and heal in between rounds, and then that'll take care of that. For health. Yeah, that was a really easy tournament. Seriously, that was no problem at all. Huh. I wonder if it's because Dimitri's like a really high level, or because its swords are okay, or what it is. I don't know. There we go, nice. There's something here I can pick up.
Definitely.
A letter to Rhea, probably among someone with a deep connection. That's probably Cyril. I'll go return that to Cyril, because that's probably his. Where I saw him earlier today, but I don't remember where. Where are you at, Cyril? Oh, I'll go talk to Tomas. Because, like, he usually has good informational stuff. Like, he usually just tells me, like, what's going on this month and stuff.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
Yeah, because I honestly have no idea what Tomas does around the monastery. Like, I don't know who he is or what his job is, but he always gives me, like, really good advice whenever I talk to him. Like, he always just gives, like, good lore and background. So it's always nice just to talk to him. Like, get some, you know... I mean, the best bet is just to look for the blue dots and then there. Oh, there he is, the greenhouse. Oh, and Gilbert's there too. I should probably talk to Gilbert all the way over here.
Professor, as Seteth told you, we're to have a fishing tournament.
Actually, the fishing
Given
tournament
the events of
ended,
the last month,
and I had to
I
catch
believe
like a
this is
million
just the sort of
fish for
distraction
Flayn.
we'll need, staff and student alike. I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities.
Oh, you should go fishing. You should try it sometime. Maybe sometime Flayn will ask you to catch fish for her and then keep rejecting them. Have anything for the garden? I think I can pick some. Okay. Then I guess I'll just plant. Let's see, what do I want to plant today? Oh, I have a lot of stuff I can see. I have one of you guys. I guess I'll just plant them. Actually, I'll go ahead and plant the blue, red, and yellow seed. I'll just leave it like. Okay, here's Cyril.
Let's see. Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big.
And oh right, I was gonna give you the lost item. Really, that's not him?
I don't know who the
one with a deep. Maybe Flayn, I guess. I can check if it's Flayn's. I know where Flayn is. I've walked to her too many times. Go fishing this way, and you go down over in this corner, and there she is, sitting there looking at the pond full of fish. that she made me catch all day.
I'm so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
No, that's not hers either. Huh. Oh, I didn't even know what that was, but it was hers apparently. No. Then the last guess I have is Catherine. Catherine's loyal.
I guess that's it.
Okay, yeah, that is hers. Nice.
Oh.
Okay. So. Alright, so chat seems to be split between Lysithea and Marianne. So, I guess I can talk to both of them and see who I'm closer to. Like what I need. The requirements are. Oh, Ingrid's here. I don't know where she is, but she's around here somewhere. Let me try talking. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Professor, all that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
Do you want these fish? I don't want them. They're just gonna kind of be sitting here forever. Like, what can I do with these? I can't give them to her as much as I would want to.
No. No.
Yeah, none of that.
No.
I should probably wander around the monasteries to see if I can pick up more lost items. Because I didn't get too many of them this month. And I feel like they switch out every month. Like, each month there's new missing items to find. You know, just so you can pick them up. Look around and stuff.
Hi there.
Because I warp around the monastery a lot, but walking around is also pretty helpful. Just so I can pick up these things. You know, sometimes when I take things like that, it feels like I'm stealing them. Oh, also Gatekeeper. See what he has to say.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Okay. Let's see. Oh, Ferdinand! I was also considering recruiting him, but since chat's already said Lysithea and Marianne, I'll go with them first, just talk to them. Find them. Okay, Lysithea's over here in the dormitory. She's probably in her room. That's Bernadetta. Down this one. I see a little dialogue thing, but I think that's too far. Oh no, but apparently it's not too far. There she is.
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
Okay, let's see what she needs.
Yes? I'm actually very...
Okay, magic and faith. I have both of those really low. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really tough. Let's see what, Marianne needs. Okay, yeah, she's over here in the Officers Academy. Yeah. Oh, there's someone here I can talk to from my class. Annette! Let's see what Annette wants.
Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Guess we just keep going, and then Marianne should be in her classroom. Claude. Around here somewhere? Oh, there she is in the corner. Alright, let's see what she needs.
Well, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Okay, let's see what she needs.
Hello. Excuse me, I have to go.
Magic and writing. I feel like magic and writing is gonna be easier than magic and faith, just because I can check. Maybe if I click on my... Yeah, okay. Like, if we look at me, that is not... Okay, my faith is actually better than my write... No, faith is not. Writing is E+, faith is just E. And then my magic is 12. Not that good. Not that good at all. So both of them are going to be really tough. They're both going to be tough to go at, but I'm going to work towards it. I think I need to start with someone a little easier, someone who isn't so heavily magic based, just so that I can work my way up while working towards them. So let's see about, who seems like they could be an easy. How about Ferdinand? Let's see what Ferdinand needs. And then while I'm working on this, depending on what he needs, I'll also be working on my magic so that I can work towards the other two. Marianne and Lysithea.
You know,
because they're gonna take quite a while. It's gonna take quite a while to get that magic up.
But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan. Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of House Ire will not be so easily swayed.
Okay, he needs dexterity and heavy armor. Be tough. Okay, yeah, I guess the best thing I can do right now is just go back to Lysithea. I'll recruit her for the mission for this month, and then with her on the mission for this month, that'll build support points. So once I get a support with her, it'll be easier to recruit her. It'll be less extensive, and that should hopefully make things nicer on.
Why would it make? I guess there's
Assistance. Okay, there we go. So I'll bring her along as mission assistance so that I can get support points with her, and that should make things easier altogether. Now, I think that's everyone I need to talk to, and I've done all the missions. So all that's left to do is spend those 4 activity points. I'm gonna do some training. I'll do some training with Hanneman and Manuela, because I think they can bring magic up. Which, as we just seen, magic is what I really need to get up. Pretty sure it's Hanneman and Manuela. Magic.
Yes.
There we go, there's Hanneman.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flayn is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If
That's a little
only it
weird.
weren't for Sedith's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
I mean... No, I think you should just give up.
I dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research.
That wasn't exactly what I was going with, but sure, why not? Okay, yeah, so bring up that... That's reason. Needed faith, right? Magic and faith? I'll bring up both my reason and my faith. I'll just do both of my magics up.
I still have...
And then I'll see if Manuela can bring up my other magic.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed.
Yeah, he is a really dangerous foe.
That he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
Hope you get revenge.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Okay, so I'll just work both of my magic. I have a hidden talent in magic? I didn't even know that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool to know. Now I have what? 2 activity points left? Let me check. Yeah, I have 2 activity points left. So I think, Let me talk to Sedith. I don't think I'm gonna train with him, but let me just talk to him just in case. He's in the little corner over. Up this way. No. Yeah, it's okay there. It's up this way and then in this corner over here. There he is.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
Too much of my time? Yeah, nothing I want. Okay, so I'll go to the dining hall, I'll go have something to eat, and then after that I guess I'll go to the... I might go to the choir. I haven't done that in like ever. I think I only did that once. Someone who likes training their muscles? That's Raphael. That one is easily Raphael. Closely related to a knight. I don't know who that one could be. Maybe Annette? I feel like that one could be Annette. But I'm not too sure. Yeah, okay, let's have some meal. It's people whose motivation is low. Oh, everyone has their motivation up, okay. Anyone else who has their motivation down doesn't really like the meal. So it doesn't really matter who I give it to. What if I do cooking instead? What if instead of having a meal, I do some cooking? Let's do some cooking together, Bernadetta. And that also increases their skills, okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll go with this one just because I have more of those. At Ballin, you caught like 10 fish. It felt like a million fish, okay? I feel like I was there for like at least an hour.
A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Alright, nice. There we go. Oh, that doesn't bring their motivation up, though. That gives us supports, and it brings up my professor level, but it doesn't give me any... It doesn't give them any motivation. But I don't think I'll be doing that too often. I think I'm just gonna stick to regular dinner. Because that brings up their motivation, which is good. And then I have one activity point left, so I'm gonna spend it at choir. Because like I said, we only ever did that the one time, and I feel like we should do that more often. And I'll wander around a bit just to see if I find any more hidden...
Hello.
Anything else that I can return? Because I didn't pick up too many of them so far. Let's see the training grounds. I was already there. Yeah, the monastery is pretty big, but I've learned to navigate it rather well. Like, I still get lost every now and then, and I still sometimes don't know where everything's at. But for the most part, I've gotten better at navigating it, so I can feel comfortable just exploring and wandering around like this.
Right.
Just looking to see if I find any hidden items. I don't think there's any more, or at least not many more. So I might just go ahead and call it a day with that. There's nothing there. Okay, yeah, no. Over here either. Yeah, I think I did pick up everything. Oh wait, I know somewhere I haven't been yet. I haven't been to the library yet, and there's usually books are there. Are there any books I can read? I mean, I can read those, but those don't give me. I was looking like for the books that could give me like extra support point, extra professor levels. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. There's no more lost items, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the... Oh, there's a glowing speech bubble, which means that someone has a support with me. So let me go down to where that is at. Okay, yeah, that's not too far from here, so that's good. Go this way, and okay. A support with Hanneman? What? But what? But he's not in my class. He's not a unit I have. How do I have a support with him?
Ah, Professor.
This is so weird.
Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Why? This is very odd.
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say,
You're
too
being very
valuable a
weird
member
right
of
now,
the
Hanneman. You're
Academy
being really
staff.
creepy.
Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of Flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
Hanneman's really creepy sometimes.
Promised you no
Like, this is
harm,
all just
remember?
really weird. Like, it's kind of
I merely
stalkerish.
reached out to mercenaries whom you've worked with to understand
That
your
is
life
insanely
before the
stalkerish,
Academy.
Hanneman.
Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery.
Are we
with
ever
whom
going to learn our
Gerald
mother's
was
name?
Quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported.
This
If
is
you
all
were born
extremely
sooner,
creepy,
well,
Hanneman.
The story would be quite
Like, I get
different,
you're
would it
interested in
not?
our crest, but... Weird.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair, warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
Is that a compliment?
So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
At this point, I'm surprised he's asking for it. I would have expected him to, like, take a blood sample when we were asleep or something. That was so weird. That was so freaking weird. Like, okay, how did I support with him if he's not one of my units? Is it just because I did all the talking and stuff? Whatever. Let's just go to the choir coordinate. Okay. That's the only one that really wants to class, but not. Okay, I guess I'll do Ferdinand just so I can start building supports with him, and then I'll bring someone along who doesn't, even if they don't really want to. Here, Bernie, let's go do some singing. Just because even though she doesn't want to, it'll still build up her
Professor,
her motivation,
let
which
me
is
sing
really
for
helpful.
you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
Did it raise her motivation either? I honestly thought that choir raised people's motivation. Okay, well now I feel bad for forcing Bernadetta into that. Okay, so before we stop, we have some supports. Oh, not too many. We have Dudu and Mercedes at B. then Sylvain and Ingrid at B. Okay, so that's just 2 supports. So we'll play those. We'll play those 2 supports, and then that's the end of exploring for this month.
Ah, I think I get it. So the Sky God got into an argument with the Earth God, then Dusker was created?
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
There's something so mysterious about it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker, but it's like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
Really? That's a shame. It's almost like when someone dies, or a family line ends. I think a place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember it. You should tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is a strange thing to say.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus. No one cares about our culture or history.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of Dusker. I don't hold a grudge against you, and I never have. Dedu? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it?
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. I'm so sorry. Ah, I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them? It's a secret Martrit's family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
House Martrit's of the Empire. I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
Are you certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Of course. Now that my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
Okay, it's just great how loving and supporting Mercedes is. Like she just really cares about learning about Dedu's culture and his people. Like it's really nice. It's sweet. I like it. And then we have Sylvain and Ingrid. Also, let me check who Flayn can support with. Flayn has supports with Dimitri. Oh, that's a little disappointing. I was hoping Flayn would have supports with Ash. I feel like the 2 of them could have some pretty interesting conversations. I feel like that'd be nice. But at the same time, it makes sense. You know, Flayn can be recruited by everyone, so she kind of has to be split in between the house stuff. So it makes sense to like limit it and stuff, and also have the side classes. So a little disappointing, but that's fine. Catherine, she has Ash and Ingrid. Okay, that seems nice. Here, just to do. Wow, that's a little bad. She's more of a more sports with the. That's just slightly disappointing that it's only to do. But again, it makes sense. They gotta split it. I've never touched Cyril, and I probably won't. I'm sorry for any Cyril fans if you exist. Then Bernadetta has Felix, Sylvain, and Ingrid. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's play this one then. Sylvain and Ingrid. This is gonna be fun. They have really nice supports together. I think this is fun.
That's a heavy sigh. Again.
Yeah? That's the sigh of exhaustion after spending the past month apologizing for your behavior to, well, everyone.
Apologizing? I've been pretty darn restrained lately.
If by restrained you mean falling all over yourself to garner the attention of every passing female, then yes, you've been quite restrained. Mark my words, the more you hurt people, the more weighty the repercussions will be. Your actions will come around to bite you.
Ha! If I get bitten, that's all just part of the game. Heck, I had one girl's brother come after me with a pitchfork.
If you end up getting maimed or killed by a pitchfork, don't expect me at your funeral. Glenn used to make light of getting hurt too. Then one day, he got more than hurt. Now he's gone.
I'm sorry. I was being... You're right. I know what it did to you when he died. It hurt to see you hurt.
and not be able to do anything. When you wouldn't even come out of your room to take care of your horse.
Nothing affected me the way his passing affected me.
Well, I'm happy that you're better. Seeing you out and about helped me relax enough to be able to flirt with girls again.
Your predictability is utterly disappointing. When I finally stopped mourning, you know what brought me back? My concern for you.
Me?
You know you can't get along without me following in your shadow and caring for you. You flirt with anything that has a pulse, offend people left and right, and constantly cause commotions.
Huh. The truth really does hurt.
Please, Sylvain, consider your actions before you carry them out. And stop acting so nonchalant about getting hurt or killed. Promise me that.
Okay. I promise.
That is so sweet. I really love the relationship. Like, Ingrid is she's such a big sister to everyone. Like, you just look at support with everyone now. That's great. I mean, I'm building up my support with pretty much everyone now. Still, it's like, she's such a good big sister to them. Like, she really does just take care of all of them and worry about them. It's so nice. Oh, there's another little glowy thingy. That up. There's some more lost items. I guess I should... I could try to return them, but I think I'm just gonna wait till next month to do that. I don't really feel like doing it right now, especially after we wasted so much time on the... That kind of just killed my energy for exploring.
A moment, please.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing. Okay, yeah. We'll just go ahead and end exploring there. So, it's time to go back into teaching mode. Alright, instruct manually, as we usually do. It's gonna be so much fun now that we have all these new students to play with. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So, first things first, Dimitri, let's work on that sword of yours. Let's see what we can do with it. Nice.
All due... Thanks. I'm...
One more. Okay. Still not quite there, but that's still a lot better. A lot better. Now let's keep going and let's see. What you got for us, guys? I guess I should work up your bow rank. You have a hidden talent there. And you don't really use bows much because you don't have that much strength, but it's still something. And it's pretty much what else, the only other thing you're good at besides magic. But you've already got magic covered on your own. There's no real reason for me to focus on that here. Okay, 3 more. Alright, let's see Flayn. Let's see what she's working. Let's see what we got for her. Okay, so she's got... good at magic. She's also good at lancing. Pretty good at flying, and she has a hidden talent there. So... I think I'll focus on her hidden talent for now. If I can develop that. Ooh, perfect. Nice.
I have done. No need to do.
Let's... I think I can get it up. Ooh, yes, another perfect. Nice.
I have done.
So that's E+ now. That's 1 star there. So 1 session left, and I'll just do...
Oh, thanks.
There we go. So let's... kind of don't really want to do anything with the teachers yet. I think they're kind of okay as is. They already have A ranks in their main things. Not too much to focus on there. I guess Annette, I can work a bit with her. I'll work on her axes and her authority. That seems like good. Alright, nice. 1 more will do it. Dang it. Whatever, just top it off.
It's all
Alright, her strength isn't that good, but giving her the weapons and the combat arts will help. So it'll slowly but surely make a difference. And then lastly, I really wanted to wait for Bernadetta to have better, motivation before I started working. Because as is, she only has 2 sessions. Other than writing, okay. Dances and... Yeah, I'm gonna wait on her. I'm gonna wait till she has more motivation. I guess Cyril, even though I never touch him, this is kind of a waste since I never do anything with him. Bring his writing up a bit. A bit of axing. One on bow.
I got it?
And then I guess I'll just leave him.
Thanks, Professor.
Alright, group tasks, let's see. Guess I'll put, Grid and Flayn? They seem to be like, they'll do good on Spy Watch. And begin lecture. Okay, let's see how it goes.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
I always want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them, but my brother always causes such a fuss when I do. Do you have any advice for me? Do it when he's not looking? No, just talk with your brother.
Ah, I see.
That's a tiny bit of motivation up, but it's something.
Professor?
The best way to impress him is by dipping into grades from harm's way. That's what a great knight. Sure. I was thinking of making him a cavalier or a paladin, but great knight could work too. That's an option.
I am ready to begin.
I am a little worried.
Professor, it is finished.
Alright, not bad. Let's see how the month went. Or the week. Not the month. Okay, Bernie got lances up. Oh, Flayn got lances up. That's good.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
I understand more every day.
Alrighty then. Out pretty nicely. So, alright. Now here's where things get a bit tough because I gotta figure out. Like, clearly we're going into battle, but first things first. Let's do those certifications. Right. Let's go ahead and see if we can make Dimitri a lord. 66. So close. I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save, and then maybe I can soft reset. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works, but I'm gonna try it out anyway. Right. I think you can do it, Dimitri. I think you got this. It's a 66%, but I think he's got it. Nice, he got it. Alright, Lord Dimitri, there we go.
Good results.
Okay. Let's take care of that. Deduce finance is... That is good. Then Flayn. Yeah, she's already a priest, which is good for her, but I'm kind of considering making her a Pegasus Knight. Like, I kind of want to do that, because I think Pegasus Knights can still use magic. I don't know if they can or not. I don't really want to waste a, well, if she can. Oh, man, poor Cyril. Okay, for sure, I'm going to do something with Cyril this time. I might just make him an adjunct. Catherine and Shamir are both fine. Like, need anything? Yo, she doesn't have the level for it, but she already has the skill required to become one of these. One of those had the, Oh no, she's already a sword master. She's already an advanced class. Yo. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not going to use Catherine yet, because she's really overpowered at this point. Only level 13, but she's already an advanced class. And then, same with Shamir, they're advanced classes. Since they're professors, that makes sense. It makes sense for them to be advanced classes. So I don't gotta worry about them too. Bernadetta's fine as is. Flayn's the only one that I could really... I'm gonna do it. If it doesn't work out, I'll just change her back. Well, I don't have to reset, because with the classes, I can change her back whenever I want. Like, once she's taken the certification exam, she can change between the classes that she's certified as. So I don't have to use another seal to change her back. That's the good thing about class changing in this game, is once you certify, when you pass that exam, you can change in between your classes. Yeah, she still has... Okay, yeah, she still has her healing magic, so that's good. I don't know about attacking magic. I don't think she had any to begin with, but I don't see it there anymore. Well, she has Nosferatu. That's something. Her strength's 8. That's not really that good to begin with. But, I guess it'll sort of work out. We'll see. And then let me get some weapons for Flayn. She just has a training lance right now. Guess I'll get her an iron lance. You use one of those. A javelin could come in handy. Then an iron bow just in case. Then that's it. I guess I can give her an iron sword. Every class can use every weapon, so that's helpful. And what about Bernie weapons? She just has an iron... Oh, she has a bullion that I can sell. Sell that. And I think I might have one in the convoy, but I'm not entirely sure about that. No, I don't have any. Oh, I have the Dark Seal, though. Allows students to take certification exam for a class that uses dark magic. I will keep that in mind. I'll look to see who's good. Can she get fire? Maybe, I don't know. That all depends on her magic. Because her reason magic right now is barely at, Oh wait, I don't think she can use magic, actually. Because you see how it's grayed out? Like, the classes that are grayed out... Or maybe that's just because I'm in the armory right now. I don't really know. No, yeah, it is just because I'm in the armory. Never mind. Oh no, that's not grayed out for her. Maybe the only classes that can use magic are just priests and mages. If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to change her back, because I want her to use her magic. Yeah, I'm starting to think only priests and mages can use magic. So I'll just change her back if it doesn't work out. And then, battalion, let me get Bernie a battalion. I guess she can have a kingdom brawler? Sure, fine.
We'll do everything.
Okay. And yeah, Flayn can't have any right now. Okay. Alright, I guess that's good. So we'll go into battle now, and then... Okay, here's the tough part. Okay, yeah, there's 3 paralogs, but we also have these 2 quests. The paralogs are good for a while. They're available until February, and we're currently in October. So we still have like 4 months to take them. So I think I'm gonna do these 2 quests and do the paralogs next month. So what do I get from these? Not too sure. Yeah, I have 3 weeks. So if anything, I could do 1 paralog and then 2 I could do 2 quests and 1 paralog. That could work out. I guess I could do that, see how that works. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do these 2 quests, and then I'll do 1 of the paralogs. But I can't see the recommended level. But I'm not too sure what it is. Because I know the quests give me more than the paralogs do. The paralogs give me story stuff, and then sometimes they give me quests, or they give me hero relics. But the quests are... They give me more renown, and then I think they also affect the monastery. So I think I'm just going to focus on the quests first, and then do the paralogs after. Unless I'm running out of time for the paralogs, in which case I'm going to focus on the paralogs. But for now, it's going to be quest first, paralog second. That seems to be a good way of going about this. Okay, here comes the fun part. So let's see. What am I going to do? Who am I going to bring? If we look at the map, what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with 15 units, and they're kind of cluttered together, so nothing too bad. And they're level 12, so oh, this is going to be really easy. This is going to be really... Okay, so let's see. Looking back at my units now, I'm not going to bring anyone that's higher than, like, 14, because then it's just going to be a slaughter, and I kind of want to distribute my experience a bit better. So I guess, let's see. The Violet is too strong, Deduce probably a bit too much, Mercedes is a bit high, Ash is really high. Ingrid, you're 13, you're fine. You're really high. Felix is 12. And then Bernie. I'll bring Flayn along. And then Cyril. So that's 5 now. 5 more. Lysithea. And then if I'm bringing Lysithea, I also need to bring Byleth. Quartz. So that's 3 more. I guess Mercedes for healing. I guess I'll bring the Dude just in case things get a little bit hectic. And then I need 1 more. I'll bring Ash. I'll bring Ash as the last one. And then now to set the adjunct, I'll set... Of those, Annette's the least one. I mean, they're lower levels technically, but they're a higher class. So, I'll set Annette as an adjunct. And I'll set her on... I guess I'll set her on Ash. Like last time. Okay, there we go. That seems to work out nicely.
I'll give it my all.
And move them out of the way, because otherwise they're going to take all the experience. Switch him to his Iron Axe. Put Flayn in next to him. Maybe she can use them. I don't know. We'll see right now if she can or can't. We'll see right now. I guess I'll move Lysithea over. Bring it up 1.
Ready.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I'll go.
Okay.
What should
Let's
I
see how
do?
that works out. Look, the hero's gonna finally go into battle. He's finally gonna get a fight. Okay, this is where we get to test it out. Let's see. No, she can't use her magic. Because I would be normally I'd be able to heal Cyril, but I can't. So that confirms it. I mean, I could have easily just Googled it, but I kind of wanted to experience it myself via trial and error. But now we know for sure that no, the answer is if you are using a if you aren't a mage or if you aren't a mage or a priest, if you aren't a mage or a priest, then you can't use magic apparently. But yeah, that's good to know. Oh, but what if I... No, that still doesn't work. I thought if I dismounted, maybe that would give me access to my magic, but it doesn't. So I'll turn Flayn back. Yeah, because she's not even that good at attacking because she's so weak. I'll turn Flayn back next. Get it down to 1 experience so that Flayn can kill. That's the move right there. No, you can't dismount and use magic. I tried that.
It's the least I could do.
Alright, Felix, you got this, right? He doesn't got it, but he did good enough damage. I think Bernie should be able to take him out now. Great job, Bernadetta. Nice.
Got him.
Oh, right, there's still that guy right there. I almost forgot about him. Ingrid, you really need to get better attack. And then now Ingrid. Yeah, I really like Ingrid, but she really needs better strength growth. Like, she's not getting any strength, and it's making this so difficult. Right, move the do up to draw them in. And then move Ash there. There we go.
Weak.
See. That kills. That doesn't. That'll leave it at 4 HP, and then from there, I think Flayn can kill. I'm just gonna feed all of these kills to Flayn, just so that she can experience getting killed before I turn it back to magic.
Did that suffice?
Yeah, Flayn has really low strength. Look at that 8. It's not good. And then her magic's going up, which means it's just more evidence that she's meant to be a magic unit. Alright, Lysithea go in there. And then Byleth can get there. There we go. Watch as Flayn is the MVP of this map because I keep fitting her kills. Ooh, oh, that's a nice level up. That's a really strong level up. Do up. I guess just move everyone up, really. Oh, I could have combat arted there, and then that would have gotten a point in. That would have been a nice kill. And then here you can. Alright. Move on to the next turn.
Yeah, that helps.
Okay, let's see. What am I dealing with? I think I'm just gonna move the do in there just to like bring all of them really close. And then just keep working from here. Flayn's killing with a combat art. That's crazy. Maybe I should keep Flayn as a Pegasus Knight.
It's the
Like she's doing decent work. She's not like flopping. Cyril, you go ahead and attack there. How is Flayn putting in more work than Cyril? Come on, man. Training axe, okay. Alright, Ash, teach him how it's done. Show him how you archer. Show him how a real archer arches.
You were outmatched.
And Byleth can put in here. Or not. Yeah, there's no way to kill, so I guess yeah, I'll just do the small amount of damage and then I'll have Bernadette kill afterward. You should see if you could use Petra. Yeah, I've considered Petra. Petra's a pretty good character. I like her. I've definitely had her on my list of characters to use it. Oh, Bernie. Definitely healing Felix because he's really low.
Oh, thanks.
There we go, nice.
You can
And then I'll just move Ingrid in.
So.
Okay, so everyone's gonna be drawn into the do there. And that's good, because he takes no damage and he can just like lure them all forward.
Weak.
Look at that, man, the do. Seriously, no damage over and over again. Oh no, Flayn! Why did no one warn me that was an archer? Like, I didn't see that was an archer. I'm supposed to get warned about these things. first things first, I'm definitely gonna heal Flayn.
Why, thank you.
Alright, I got this. No worries. We're not gonna have to reset. I'm gonna save Flayn, watch. Alright, that'll kill that one.
This is what I do.
Then Felix, you go in. Hit this guy. Nice. Flayn can go ahead and get her revenge now. There we go.
I am spent.
And if we keep going forward, yeah, that's the best one. And then now I think either Bernadetta or Cyril should be able to take out this magic one. Yeah, Bernadetta's got him. Or actually, I think Cyril can take care of it. No, Cyril cannot take care of it. Cyril, why are you so useless? Everyone else has been doing substantial work, and you've just been kind of sitting there.
Anywhere I can hide.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Practice.
Right, that's good. And now Ash. Ash can combat art this guy. Yo, that kills! Oh, if it hits, that's a really low hit. Yeah, that was really low. That's fine. Dedue can kill him. There you go. See, what did I say? No resetting. What's... Are you kidding me? Dedue! Come on, man. That was a 94. Whatever. That's fine. No one's gonna die. He can't one-shot anyone. Yeah, see? Easy.
You were outmatched.
And now there's 2 people left, so I'll take care of this. So, the boss is gonna be a bit of a threat, so I think... Yeah. Okay, that was good. Now, is it time for Flayn to kill the boss? Yes, it is! It's time for Flayn to kill the boss! Oh, that is hilarious! Flayn.
My brother will be pleased.
Flayn put in work this chapter. And she still got magic instead of strength. Like, she just really wants to be a magical unit. She doesn't want to use strength stuff. Okay.
This might be my limit.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and attack here. And then now Byleth can take off the boss. Or not the boss, the Flayn take out the boss. There we go. That was a fun little chapter. It was a small one. It was a small little quest, but it was fun. It was nice. There we go. Flayn. Flayn is the MVP. That's crazy. That's actually crazy that we got Flayn to be the MVP on a Pegasus Knight class. Alright, I think we have time for one more mission. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have time for one more. Because those quests are really short. Like, I don't know if we have enough time for the paralog or for the final map. But we definitely have enough time for at least one more. We'll see. Let's do this this week. Alright, first things first, Flayn. Oh, dang it. Even though she was MVP, she's still not that motivated. Motivation is pretty low. Alright, I'll work with what I can. That can go up. Nice.
I answered. No need for praise.
Alright, there we go. I just wanted to cap that off.
It seems.
And then I'll put his authority up so he can work better with the gambits.
I have deepened my understanding.
Come on. If that had been a perfect, that would have been it. Sylvain, what you got for me, man? His axes are at sea? I never give him axes. I should probably remember to do that. See, everything else okay. Yeah, he doesn't really need too much. He gets a hidden talent of magic, but as we just discovered, only magical classes can use magic, and I don't think I'm gonna make him a magical class. So, I don't really need that. I guess I'll just do this 1 point of sword.
Got it.
And then I'll work on those axes, I guess? I'll have to remember to give him axes. I didn't know he was good with them. That's cool. Cool, perfect, nice.
I thought... Alright.
Alright, I'll stop there. 3 more. Can I find 3 students who want to work? I guess Catherine. I didn't want to do anything with you because you're already good, but if my students don't want to, then I'll do it myself. Also, I also get expertise for doing this, so I think I'm gonna do it on you just so that it also transfers onto me. At least I think that's how it works. But it says Professor Expertise up. Oh no, that's for them and me. Okay, never mind. Because I was thinking it affected me, but I wasn't understanding that correctly. Okay, 2 more. Cyril? We're so useless that last map. Come on. I want to use you. I want to like you. Not really. I don't really want to like you too much, but I mean I don't want to hate you, but you just haven't been putting in the work. Like, I never use you, and then the one time I do use you, you completely let me down. You let the team down, Cyril. You let Flayn almost die. Well, I'm gonna switch that now that I know Flayn doesn't like flying. I'll give it to Cyril since apparently he likes it. Cyril and Ingrid can have it. And we'll begin lecture.
Professor.
I used to look after wyverns back in Elmira, so I know how to handle them. Sure. I'll try anything with you. I'll try anything so that you can become at least somewhat useful. Oh, Ash's birthday. Yeah, we're going to tea. I've already been to tea with Ash before, but we're going again if it's...
Excuse me. I've had this kind before. It's quite good.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you like it.
Thank you very much.
Alright, last time I got a perfect tea time. Let's see if I can do that again.
Oh, that's delicious. Yes.
Tell me about yourself. Okay, nice.
Yes.
Working together. Ooh, okay. 2 for 2.
Yes.
The library's collection. No, another perfect tea time. Nice.
Have you ever seen a ghost? Probably for the best if you haven't.
Men. Yo, another. That's the second time I've had perfect tea time. Maybe I should marry Ash. You know, he and I have perfect tea times all the time.
Really? Professor. Yes.
Oh, I really hate the zoom in on this thing. I want to see his face, but it always zooms in on, like, their body.
What is it?
Oh no, he's choking. Okay.
Still too hot.
Maybe I should marry Ash. Like, I've had perfect tea time with him twice in a row now, and I can't say that about anyone else. Like, I know this guy. I really know him, and I connect with him. I connect with him on a personal level. Like, I can feel what he's feeling. You know? You feel me?
We can handle it.
Sure, nice to have help for once.
We did well enough.
Hey, nice. Nice. Ooh, Mercy's so close. She's on the border there. Ingrid's also pretty close to getting her flying up. Okay. And then Cyril got his flying up, so that's good.
Out.
Am I starting to master this?
It's all becoming clearer.
I should really give Sylvain axes. I didn't know he was so good with them. I guess I must have just missed that every time I did teaching. It's crazy.
You've done me a great service.
Right, that's complete. Now let me go ahead and put Flayn back. Yeah, certification already been acquired, so how do I change her back? I know there's a way to change them back, but I don't know what it is. Is it in... Oh, I have supports. Bernadette and Ingrid, okay. And then Ash and Annette, okay. I'll probably play those after I finish this next one. I know there's a way to change their classes, but I don't know what it is. Shamir, I want Flayn. Where's Flayn? There she is. Oh, reclass. There it is. So reclass Flayn into priest. There we go. Okay, we managed to figure that out. That was good.
How joyous!
I'm sorry. No more Pegasus Knight Flayn flying around the map and taking everything down. That's so crazy to believe. Seriously. If she had just a bit more strength, I think she could actually make for a pretty good Pegasus Knight. Because her res is good and everything else is nice, but she just doesn't really have it in her. She's more of a support character, I guess. Okay, so let's go into battle again. This time we're doing this quest. Practice battle maneuvers with the Knights of Saros. Okay. And then, yeah, this battle will probably be the last one for this stream. After that, I think we're gonna have to call it a day. And then next stream, we'll take on the Paralogs and the mock battle. Yeah, because we still have a 1 week left. Pretty good, and then... Okay. There's 3 Paralogs, but we got plenty of time to do them. Like, we don't have to worry too much about that. Alright, that's fine. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. This is my last battle anyway, so I don't think it's gonna go much longer than another 20 minutes or so. Because this is gonna be an easy battle. As I think it is. Let's look at the map. What we're dealing with. Oh, level 12s. This is gonna be no problem. Yeah, this is gonna be really easy. 15 enemies, but they're level 12s. Come on. No problem at all. So again, I'll pick my weakest units just to try to give them some experience. Along with them two. Killer, and then one more. I'll bring Ash. And then I'll give Felix I'll give him a net as an ad. I keep making a net the adjunct, but it's fine. Works out. Alright, save and start the battle. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, move Bernadette out of the way.
Oh no.
Not be in there.
Let us away.
I can put Felix there, and then I'll move Dedu in front of Cyril.
What should I do?
I'll leave Cyril there, that's fine. Ingrid, you can go there. Put Flayn over this way.
I'll give it my all.
I can go there with Lysithea behind her, and there, everyone seems to be pretty good. Alright, nice hit, nice hit. Ooh, crit, okay.
That is that.
Ooh, okay. I did not pay attention to the magical foe, like, right by Dedue. That's kind of scary. Let's see. Send in Flayn again to get the kill. It's even funnier now that she doesn't have it. Oh, well, I misread that. I thought that would... No, there goes Bolin again, misreading the health. Okay, that it's not so funny anymore. It's not funny when she doesn't kill. I'll have Ash hit first so he can do a bit of damage. There you go. And then Bernie should be able to finish him off. Oh, there we go. She does finish him off. Nice.
Anywhere I can hide.
Alright, Cyril, can you take out this guy? You don't. In fact, you take a lot of damage from that person. Alright, I'll have Ingrid weaken him off for you, and then Cyril should be able to kill from there.
Nice try. Too slow.
I'll just move on. Yeah. If that hits, it kills. Okay, nice. Cyril finally got a kill. It only took like forever and like a bunch of chipping.
Strong.
That was kind of unneeded by left, a little bit of overkill.
Should I have held back?
Mercedes, you need a heal, Flayn.
Ha! How lovely.
And oh, Dedue and Felix are left. Okay. Are there any more magical foes? I should probably check that. Just that one, and then over there is none. Okay. And no more mages, so moving into Dedue isn't a problem anymore. Lysithea just destroys those units. That's cool. That's really good how good she is against armored units.
I just worked harder.
Any way that they live, other than having to use the Sword of the Creator? No. Okay. Byleth is probably going to get the MVP, but that's actually fine, because doing that makes everyone's motivation go up. And I really need motivation right now. Let's actually do this. Find a way for Flayn to get the kill there. Okay, yeah. Kills with Nosferatu, which is good. Nice.
It's the least I could do.
And, go ahead and Physic Felix. You could use it.
Sorry.
Great to do. You move up, take all those hits. Felix, you stay behind him. Get over as well, and I think that's everyone now. No, still I need Cyril. And Bernadetta. Okay. There we go. Once again, Dedue taking no damage. Alright, let's see. Alright, that'll get them down to 6, and then I think Flayn should be able to kill from there. There we go! Awesome job, Flayn. You see this small child just running up to you with a sword, or with a spear in this case. With a lance. You see this small child just running up to you with a lance. It's hilarious.
I feel my strength building.
Okay, Bernadette can hit the combat art. That's... And then from there, Felix should kill now.
What did...
Yeah, he kills. Oh, if I use a combat art, then he kills without having to double. Nice.
Next time, bring your friends.
Yeah, Felix is so behind on levels, but he catches up really fast, and he's really good too. Like, he just hits really strong, and he's also good at avoiding. That's what I really like about Felix. Never really too far behind on them. There we go. That worked out nicely.
That is that.
Actually, before I move to do up, let me heal him with Mercy. He doesn't really need it, but, you know, the experience and the supports, it's worth it.
Thank you.
Ash is there, and there we go. Okay, I just love the fact that I can just use Deju to lure them in at no risk at all. Because he just lives everything, so like there's no worry about, oh, what's gonna happen if I put him in? Over that way. Oh, if I put Bernadetta there, then she can take out that, yeah, okay, she'll do damage there, and then next turn, or if she hits, it's unlikely. Yeah. But the good thing is that next turn she can go ahead, take him out, because he'll move into attack. That'll be good. Alright, what craziness can I do to make sure Flayn gets a kill this time? Oh, there we go. That wasn't too crazy at all. I should be using Cyril to get these kills because he's so far behind, but instead I'm sending Flayn in because it's hilarious to see this small child running up and attacking. That just looks so hilarious. I love it. And then she's so happy when she's upping all of it. Okay, this one for sure I'm gonna give to Cyril. Where is he? Even reach? He can't even attack. Are you kidding me? I'll just leave that one alive then. They're going after Flayn, but Flayn can live. He can live a single hit. No one really needs healing. But I guess. And, oh, Violet. Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave that as is. I'll move Ingrid up. There we go.
My thanks.
Okay, yeah, I knew Flayn wasn't gonna die from that. It was close, but I knew she wasn't going to. Alright, Bernadette. Oh, nice! Bernadette kills.
Got him.
Okay, I'm gonna let Violet take out those last two, just so that she can get MVP. I want people's motivation to go up. Let me move them as far away as I can. Violet into range, and place it here. And then now let Cyril kill. And if he misses, then Flayn can kill. Oh my god, he missed! It's like he wants to stay level 9. Cyril, why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Come on. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Cyril, I can't believe you missed that.
It's the least
Come
I
on.
could do.
And then now I'll heal her.
Yeah, ever so grateful.
And if only she had just a little bit better strength growth, then I would legitimately make Flayn an attacking unit, just because like I love it so much. Just runs up to them and then just like it's cute. Like, it's hilarious and it's cute seeing this small child running up to you and then stabbing you. It's just crazy. I love it. Ash can... No, he can't do it. That's fine. Like I said, I want Byleth to get the MVP. Not gonna happen as long as I that attack to her. Okay, that's not killing, so...
Let us away.
Oh, there we go. That's what I need. Because the other one killed, but it only killed when I doubled. So if I didn't double, then it wouldn't have killed.
Each battle,
and it's just like
to grow.
It had a single weapon use. I couldn't have doubled. It would have broken.
Another.
It would have broken, so there was like no point in that. Before you attack. Oh, he's after Cyril? Seriously? I mean, that's fine. There we go. Is there anyone that needs healing? Oh, I guess I can heal Bernadetta over here. That's fine.
I needed that.
I doubt that's gonna hit, but if it hits, that's it. I doubt it's gonna hit. Like, I don't see it hitting at all. Oh, it hit! Yo, good job, Bernadetta! Man, why did I ever doubt you? Why did I doubt you when you're so good? Like, you have such a good track record, I don't know why I doubted you. Oh, and Byleth even got MVP. That's cool. Everyone's motivation goes up now, so that's helpful. Alright, let's do teaching for this week, and then I think that's gonna be the end of this stream.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I definitely think that, once we take care of teaching, then everything else
I have gratitude.
will be the end of the stream. No, this isn't Final Fantasy. This is Fire Emblem. It's completely different. Completely different game.
Much of...
Alright, yeah, so this week. Let's see what we can do. Everyone's motivation was supposed to go up because I was the MVP. Isn't that how it works? Is that not how it works? Great. Now I gotta find a way to spend 5 points. I need to get better at bringing people's motivation up. Please tell me how I can bring up motivation, because I really need to get better at that. Okay, I'll just spend the one on you.
I thought I had...
Critique. Consolation.
I know. I agree.
Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Sylvain, I'll use my one on him on... I guess on... Fighting, I guess? 3 more to go. Bernadetta, let's see what you've got. Oh, I should give her some lances. She's that. I guess I'll bring up your riding because you have a hidden talent there. Oh no!
I didn't know the answer. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. No worries. We all mess up sometimes, and that's perfect. Oh no, she did bad again.
I didn't know the answer. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
That's really kind.
Alright. Flayn, guess again, I'll do... The last one, I guess Jameer's the one that I can do. Lance is true.
Let's do.
Man, that was a really weak teaching session. Like, I feel like I didn't really accomplish anything, you know? Just felt kind of like I could have done better, but I didn't. Let's do some stable duty, and I think I'll send in Bernie and Flayn can do. No. Okay, for sure Bernadetta, but who am I gonna send with? Someone who needs writing. I guess I could do. No, Cyril's doing flying. Roll on. I get. Sylvain's the only one I can really think of. Because they do writing together. And I kind of want Bernadetta's writing to go up so that she can become a bow knight eventually. I think that's what she's good for, because she has that strength in writing.
Professor!
If I have to hit someone, I want to do it from so far away, there's no way I can get hit back. I think I want to master the bow, and then people everyone will know me as Bernie the sniper. Oh, that is amazing. You go for it. You follow your dreams and you go for it, even though I just put you on a horse. Well, I put you to train, to be honest. Oh, it's Cyril's birthday, okay. I guess I'll have a tea party with him. I'll go with this one.
Do you need me for something, Professor?
Oh yeah, this is gonna go terribly. I can't see this going well.
Thanks.
I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know what he likes or dislikes. It's gonna be such a weak tea party.
Ouch. What?
The ideal professor.
That's not right.
No! I thought that was gonna give him a chance to talk about Rhea. I mean, she's technically not a professor, but... Evaluating allies? No. And yeah, that's the end of tea time. I knew this was gonna go terribly. I knew there was no way I was gonna do a good tea time with Cyril. I just know nothing about him. Nothing at all.
Well, I still got some work to get done.
Like,
Thanks
honestly,
for the tea.
all I know about him
See ya,
is that he
Professor.
works a lot and that he likes Lady Rhea because of home and stuff. But that's it. I don't know anything about the guy. So how am I supposed to like do good with him?
I guess we'll do our best.
Oh no, this is impossible. Look, Professor, we did great!
Ooh, nice. They did that. That's perfect. Nice. And then that means that they got good writing points, so that's really helpful. Sword is up. That's good. Its flying is up. That's nice. Ooh, Bernie's so close on that. Catherine's close.
I can do better now.
Oh no, that was axe, not sword. Oh.
I'm certain I've improved.
I can really do this.
Hey. Good.
Thank you so much.
Quest complete. Nice. So, we're gonna go into battle again, but I think we're gonna do that next stream. I think that's enough for now. Before we end things off, let's take a look at what supports we got building. We got quite a few going on. Let's check it out. So, Dedu and Annette. Let's see what they got going on. Be support for them.
Hi, Dedu. I wanted to thank you again for helping me out the other day. Everything was ready in time for dinner, and we all agreed the food was really tasty.
I barely did anything.
That's silly talk. With just a few ingredients, you made an amazing meal. I could never have done it, no way. You deserve all the praise in the world.
I still have much to learn. Truly delicious food brings a smile to people's faces. Until I see His Highness smile in that way, I will spare no effort to improve.
Well, if that's your aim, you're in luck. I've seen him shovel in your food with gusto. You must be really ambitious if you're not satisfied with that meal. I'd love for you to teach me your ways. I want to be a great cook too.
Your skills are not the problem. You merely make errors of negligence.
Well, sure, I know that. But how can I stop making those errors? No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess things up. The pan explodes when I cook. I forget my purse when I go shopping. That's just how life is for a scatterbrain like me. Just the other day, I was nearly laughed off the training ground for wearing mismatched shoes. My uncle used to sigh in despair when he saw me messing something up.
You simply fail to pay attention to your surroundings. Ensure the pan is on the flame and that the knives are put away properly. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go out to make certain you have what you need. Everyone makes mistakes, but yours should be easy enough to correct.
That's all great advice. Thank you, Dedu. You really have a kind heart. At first I thought you were so stern all the time.
Am I that imposing?
Well, a bit. Maybe if you smiled sometimes. All you have to do is lift up the corners of your mouth. Like this. See?
I see. I will try it.
Oh, Dedu smiled! Oh, that's so rare. You never see him smiling. He's usually like such a bad mood. That's great. Annette, I'm glad you can make it. Okay, Ash and Annette. Okay, let's see what their B support's got.
Okay, now that you know the technique, go ahead and solve this problem.
Ah, I've got it. Finally.
See? Isn't it fun to learn?
Absolutely. You're great at this, you know. You really seem to have all the answers. I wish I could study and just soak up knowledge like you. How did you get so good at this?
Well, studying was something of a necessity for me.
What do you mean?
My father was one of the king's knights. One day, he never returned home. He just left without ever saying a word to me or my mother.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Losing a father so suddenly? I completely understand.
After he left, I thought a lot about where he might have gone. My father was a devout believer, so I was certain he must have come here, to Garreg Mach.
Here? Really?
That's why I was determined to gain acceptance into the academy. I needed to come here so I could search for my father. The problem was that I needed money to get in. Lots of it. And I didn't have any at all. So I entered the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad first, hoping I could somehow find a path here. I studied tirelessly until I finally earned myself a recommendation.
Oh, wow. So for you, studying has been like a way to meet your destiny.
Destiny, huh? Well, yes, but it's a bit embarrassing when you put it like that. Now I have other reasons for wanting to keep trying hard. I want to protect all of my friends and allies here. I'm studying hard so I can be as useful as possible to everyone I hold dear.
You've worked so hard. I really respect that. I'm going to follow your example.
That was a nice and sweet one. That one was pretty simple, but it was pretty sweet at the same time. Okay, Ingrid and Bernadetta. Okay, this will be a nice one. Really looking forward to this one. Let's see what this one's all about.
Bernadetta, please come out of your room. You've been in there for ages. You need to train.
No. Sorry, not happening.
I'm not playing around, Bernadetta. This training is absolutely crucial to your future.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
Why did I come here? I didn't choose to join the academy. I was forced.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about being here. But even so, Bernadetta, I'll ask one more time. Please come out of there.
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not today.
You leave me no alternative. If you're near the door, you'd better step away.
She broke the door down!
Now hurry along, Bernadetta. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
Spare me! I'll train! Just not with you. Anyone but you, please.
Is that so? That presents a problem. I know we are two very different people, but whether or not you like me, we are on the same side and must learn to work together.
It's not about any of that! If this is how you treat people on your own side, what do you do to your enemies?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I did what was necessary to get you to comply. Nothing more. I do hope that the professor will be able to help you through the rest of your training. In the meantime, I will fix your door. Good luck!
Right. Okay. Good.
I was right. Like, man, Ingrid really is the big sister. Like, even Bernadetta just joined the class, and she's like not really one of their like childhood friends and stuff, but she's being like so responsible. Like, come on, you gotta go train. Like, I'm gonna do what I have to do to make sure that you train. And she's being the responsible elder one. She is such a big sister. That's great. Okay, we have one support left, and it's oh. I don't think we need to play all the supports today, guys. So, next time that we continue off, we're and I'll play it. I'll play it, but I won't like it.
So full. That fruit plate really hit the spot. Time to get nice and snug. Maybe do some sewing.
Hey, you Bernadetta. You look pretty happy. Celebrating something?
What? No, nothing at all.
Hey, relax. It's okay if you'd rather not tell me. By the way, I believe you left something in the library. A half-written manuscript? Your own work, I presume? I was curious who it belonged to and gave it a read-through. You're a really talented writer. I'm sorry. I peeked at the first page, then the next, and I couldn't stop. I think it's good enough to publish. It's the kind of adventure story that will make people laugh and cry. I love how you never know what mess the hero is going to get herself into next. I'm dying to read more. Your mouth's hanging wide open. Bernadetta, are you okay?
Sorry, was someone talking about a story?
Yes, that would be me. I read your book.
You read my book?
Yeah, and I loved it.
I'm so humiliated. Please forget everything you read.
Humiliated? No, I think the word you're looking for is humbled, because... And she's gone. Now, what do I do with this book?
Oh, he actually read it! I regret everything. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory. Not unless I throw him in the fire, too. No, that's awful. Don't think things like that, Bernie.
I wouldn't tell anyone if you did it. I'd cover for you. Okay, for now, that's all the supports that we have for today. So next time, we'll continue. We'll go into battle, and we'll do one of these paralogs. I don't really know which one I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to do the start from the top to bottom. First Forgotten, then Rumored Nuptials, and then Sword and Shield of Saros. I think we're just going to go in that order, but we only have time for one this month anyways. But like I said, if you look at it there, they're available until the second month. We're on the 10th. So that gives us 4 months to take on these paralogs. And I imagine more paralogs will pop up as we go along, but I don't think we have to take them all on right away. I think we have plenty of time to where we can, spread them out and not. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and that's gonna be it for today's, guys. So we'll see you next time. It's probably gonna be quite a while before I stream again. Not too long, it won't be like a week or anything, but I am gonna take quite a few days off, because I streamed almost every day this week. They can be quite a bit. Gonna be quite a bit, so I'm just gonna have to take a break, maybe just, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 days, maybe come back after that well rested, maybe stream every other day, something like that. I don't know, I'll figure something out to where we can get through the game at a good pace and I'm not completely drained and dead. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.